6624 Anaheim truck 10. Approach the vehicle. Get in the vehicle. Turn on my battery switch. From there, turn on my ignition. Let my gauges warm up. And from there, start. At this point, control screen, go into drive, push to take the brake off. Once I get to there I want to do, hit neutral, pull the brake, and then hit the flashers on. From here on my display screen, I do aerial master, that you got to push hard. I do aerial PTO, and I do front wheel lock. At this time I can also turn the generator on and turn on my lights to do the scenes. Up top here, I can do my screen, and that should turn on all my emergency lights. At that point, exit the cab and get my chocks. So at this point, exit the cab, get my chocks. One to 2 inches for the front tire. Come back and get ready to straighten the air. Outrigger packs are located here with a magnet. With the magnet, push the handle up. At that point, come to the back. Turn my high idle on. All clear, chocks coming out. So out. Ladder coming out. At that point, I have my interlock green lights fully extended, firm on the ground, and I have an angle there. Go to the other side. Locate where the magnets are. Magnets on, handles up. Outrigger coming out, all clear. Okay, so I got 2 interlock lights. I got my gauge here telling me that I'm in the green, as well as I got my gauge on the side letting me know I'm in the green. At that point I can go up. Alright, coming up on truck 10, pull up the arm, go to the display screen, and at this point I have my high idle switch, air horn, interchange test, and emergency power, and really just my 3 that I work right to left. I got my foot pedal there, depress my foot pedal, and at that point I can raise, rotate, lower. I got a rung alignment button. My degree angle is on the right side of the ladder, looking from the pedestal, as well as to talk to somebody on the tip. I turn this on, you can hear it, and then it's already on listen. I would push this down to talk to them. 6 headsets are in here if I need to talk on the dispatch channel. And then monitor adjustment strings. 750 pound rated ladder, unless there's water flowing, then you're at 500 pounds. The rescued water tower latch is located up at the front. It's kind of got a tricky assembly. So you kind of got to mind the latch, pull it up to the middle position. Pull that up, adjust this latch kind of back, and then pin it in the water tower.
Yeah, it's a little unique, huh?
Then from there, you got this valve. It should be in the open position flowing out of the monitor. So I'd have to close this, and it's labeled on there, open and close, so you know that. And then from there to do the standpipe, you have this valve here that would operate to go to the standpipe. So to get it out of that mode, again, you got to mind the latch. Pull it up halfway. Flip this up and out. Move the lever over. Make sure that's pinned down. And then move this back to the rescue. From the pedestal when bedding the ladder, I look up to my 3 black lines to make sure that my ladder is fully retracted. I want to line up the sign there, but what I'm really looking at is down by the dead man switch. There's 2 red arrows that I want to line up to make sure that I'm aligned. From there, once I'm bedding it, I check the pinlock pole where the 2 white P10 A's are and make sure that the Anaheim sign is on the inside of that. 6624 Anaheim Truck 10, 400-gallon tank, 1500 GPM pump, 4-inch pony line with hydrant wrenches, front jump line. Coming around, you got the pump panel, same as the Pierce engines. You only have side intakes, no front intake. 3 2.5-inch discharges. As far as the pump panel goes, very similar to the Pierce engines. No front suction, so your only suctions are manual valves. You have your aerial discharge here, and then your pump control pressure regulator with the tank to pump and tank fill. First compartment back, ram fans, generators, and engineer's compartment. This is where your breaker panel is and your frog display up top. Going back, we got the hose packs and the gear. We got salvage covers. We got absorb, that toolbox, roof kit, chainsaws, rotary saws. Behind here is where you have your extension cords. On the back, 2.5-inch hose clamp, and tool for the pump override. Aerial discharge, you would never use this, you would pump yourself. 4-inch hose on this side. Medic compartment, airbags, as well as extinguishers. Brick bag, sawzall, air chisel, fuel, and Homatro tools. 4 bottles and rescue struts with a rescue bag. Discharges, your only 2 electronic gauges are on this side and your other side intake.